So my friend, long-time client and inspiration, Jade won the Hyrox event in Dubai for women yesterday, and this just gives more evidence to prove that a healthy body will always outperform an unhealthy body. And this is something we got to talk about, because especially in the health and fitness industry, whereas really today the fitness industry is completely removed from the health industry. People are just taking so many stimulants, so many supplements, and living in a way that is detrimental to their performance. And it's not until they actually start to concentrate on health that their performance accelerates. And this was true for Jade. Jade has always been a good athlete. She was a former footballer, I think it was even professionally back in the day. And then she's been a phenomenal athlete when it comes to Spartan races, and now she's taken the Hyrox world by storm, and she has been doing for quite a few years. And she always got decent performances, but it wasn't until she started to really nail down an holistic approach to her health that her performance skyrocketed. You know, she started to concentrate not on eating for performance, but I mean, it's what happens when you start eating for health. Performance comes. She started to really concentrate on getting her gut health right, her internal health right, detoxifying her body, clearing her colon, her liver, her kidneys. She started to do mental and emotional practices that allowed her, but she's kept on with this, which allowed her to get more centered, to remove traumas, or at least deal with past traumas that have been held in her body. She's cleaned up her environment. All of this has meant that all these little things don't seem like much, but if you keep on adding them up, these 1-2%, so all of a sudden you've got 10-20%, and that is huge in the performance world. You know, she just ran I think it was a 1 hour and 2 minutes, her PB by 2 minutes. She smashed it by 2 minutes. And I know I know that she's got so much more to come. And this is true. It's been true for myself, for all my other athletes that I've worked with. As soon as they started to concentrate on health and improving their health, their life force, their chi, improving through clearing themselves out internally. So rather than, because being in the professional rugby world, I was for years. You know, I've been around professional athletes that are taking all these highly toxic supplements, protein powders that are denatured, you know, very acidic, all these things that deplete life force from the body. They actually take away your life force. They take energy from your body, because your body actually has to use its own life force to even digest them and turn them into, use enzymatic processes to digest them, which is just makes you more tired. They completely dysregulates your blood sugar, makes you more tired, takes away your life force, inflames you. There's so many people having so many supplements that are just cheap, synthetic, highly inflammatory, that is toxic to the body, and they're taking them thinking they're improving their health, or they're making them get lean muscle, but they're not. But these athletes are actually performing in spite of the things they're taking in the diet they're eating. Most athletes, you know, relying on stimulants like caffeine or pre-workout because they're so tired they have to take it, and then their workout, they basically kill themselves in their workout. The foods they're eating, they're full of pesticides, herbicides, larvicides, insecticides, etc. This is just toxifying the body more. They're not getting the right sleep, they're pushing too hard, they're overly stressed, overly stimulated. I mean, it just leads to people, it's like a dog chasing its tail. It goes round and round in circles. It's not until you actually start to concentrate on getting a healthy body and a healthy mind that performance levels start to continue to rise. And this is why you've seen Jade's performances, like most athletes, when they start to actually dial in their diet, lifestyle, living holistically, their performances just get better and better and better until they reach their full potential. And you know that we don't know what that is with Jade yet, which is so exciting, because we've got more things to do with Jade. You know, we're just scratching the surface. And as I said before, just highlighting Jade here because of the performance that she ran today. Probably be tomorrow by the time you get this video, depending on whether you're in Dubai or England or the US. But This is so important. This is why it's super important to detoxify the body, guys. How do you expect your body to perform at its best when it's full of mucoid plaque, when it's full of liver stones, you know, VOCs, flame retardants, pollutants, when it's full of plastics? I said before, most people are eating a credit card of plastic a week. This just completely throws off your body's ability to perform, because it's dealing with trying to get rid of all these toxins. It's in toxic overload. You know, this will lead to your digestion being off, your blood sugar management being off, your hormones being imbalanced, and you know, your sleep being off, weight management problems, women with menstrual cycle issues. And so that's why it's super important. This is why I said before, and if you actually want to perform at your best, whether it be in the gym, on the field, or even in the boardroom or the office, then taking care of your health is super important. Okay, because all of this, your brain can only be as healthy as the blood that surrounds it. So if your blood is toxic, if your body is toxic, your brain's going to be toxic. It'll be thinking clearly. We've got a world full of people that can't even think clearly. They think they're the most intelligent people in the world, when actually their thoughts are very, very toxic, and it comes from a toxic internal environment, because your brain can't be healthy as well if your gut's not healthy. And most people are so full of mucoid plaque, which we've talked about before, that the black snake of death, that it's just seeping into them. And so another reason why, you know, cleaning your body out is so important. And we'll be doing this on February the 16th. We're going through the liver cleanse, but also if you want to get involved in our detoxification reset bundle, that deal is still there. Remember, the liver cleanse is $497. We're going through, it's not just what we're doing physically, but also we combine it with mental and emotional tasks for you, the most powerful liver cleansing protocols known to man. And also we've got the option of the detoxification reset bundle, where we're doing the colon cleanse, get rid of mucoid plaque, liver cleanse, and then the parasite cleanse. And so these things are super, super important, guys, if you're looking to perform at the highest level. You're never going to get there if you are full of toxins, plastics, pollutants, parasites, unfriendly bacteria, you know, heavy metals. Most people are just loaded with heavy metals. And if you're eating the wrong foods, living a highly stressful life, you're not taking care of your body and your mind, you're never going to get there. So a great place to start is with the detoxification reset bundle. And yeah, hit me up with a message, reset, and I'll send you the link, and we can get you rocking and rolling. Anyway, lots of love, and well done, Jade.